Today, I'm going to read you the book, Who is Melvin Bubble? And before we get started, let's look at the front cover and think about what we already know about Melvin. Who is Melvin Bubble? Are you getting some clues? Let's read to find out more. Let's check the back cover. Nope. Who is Melvin Bubble? This is Melvin Bubble's hat. This is Melvin Bubble's toothbrush, his pajamas, his favorite truck, his piggy bank, his hockey stick, his piggy bank. Oh, we said that one. And, his lunch. And that's his foot. But, so before we even read any pages of the book, what do you already know about Melvin Bubble? Can you turn and tell someone in your house or turn and tell your stuffy? Okay, let's read to find out. But this is Melvin Bubble. But who is Melvin Bubble? I don't know. Let's ask. His dad, Melvin? He's a real chip off the old block. Smart, handsome, popular, a great athlete. Now that I think about it, he's just like me when I was his age. Thank you, sir. Now let's ask his mom. Do you see this? This is Melvin's sneaker. I found it under his bed in a box of crackers. I found his other sneaker on top of his lamp. I found his toothbrush in his sock drawer and his socks on the dog. Once I found his homework stuck to the wall with a piece of pizza. I love Melvin, but he may be the messiest boy in the world. Are you getting some clues about Melvin? What do we already know about Melvin? Yes, we know he likes sports. What else did we learn from Dad? Yeah, he's smart. He has lots of friends. Dad said he's popular. But we also learn Melvin is very messy. Just look at that room. Thank you, ma'am. Now let's ask his best friend, Jimmy. Melvin's the coolest kid I know. He can whistle the itsy bitsy spider through his nose. How's the book going so far? So far, so good. Now let's ask. We're getting more clues, aren't we? His dog. Woof, 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 arf, arf, woof, 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 arf, 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 woof. Good boy. Now let's ask his teddy bear. Gee, I've known Melvin for years now. Sometimes when he's feeling scared, I'll give him a great big hug. Or if he's sad, I like to give him a great big hug. If he's feeling happy, I'll give him a great big hug. Once, he was really angry about something, so I gave him a great big Hug. That Melvin, he really likes hugs. Make sure that's in the book. So what more clues do we have about Melvin? Yeah, can you tell your Steffi? Yeah, what else do we know? We learned from his friend, right? He likes to whistle, right? Yes, and his dog, he must really like it when the dog feeds him. He must take care of his dog, right? Oh, and we also learned from Teddy Bear, Melvin likes hugs. He loves to hug his teddy bear. Okay, I will. Now, let's ask. The big ugly monster with 3 eyes. Oh, Melvin, dear sweet, delicious Melvin, such a tender young lad. It gets so lonely living here inside his closet. Please tell Melvin that I must have him over for dinner. Sometimes. Maybe we should move on. Yeah. Now let's ask. Santa Claus. Good old Melvin. He's always on my nice list. When he was really little, he wanted a teddy bear. Later on, he liked trucks. After that, he was really into dinosaurs. Last year, I gave him a bicycle. He is getting so big. What a lovely idea to make a book about Melvin. Do we gather some more clues, readers? Yes. Now what did we know about Melvin? Can you turn and tell your Steffi? Thanks, Santa. Now let's ask. The Tooth Fairy. I don't know if you've noticed, but that Melvin, he has a big head, and it's heavy too. Once, while I was doing my job, he rolled over and I was stuck under his pillow for 3 hours. I missed 8 appointments and lost my hat. By the way, he snores. That's good to know. Let's ask. A beautiful princess. Prince Melvin of Bubbletopia. He's the richest and fairest of all the princes. Oh, how my heart yearns for him. Someday a dragon or a troll or a big ugly monster with 3 eyes may kidnap me from my father and imprison me in his dark and hideous cave. Only Prince Melvin will be brave enough to journey on his mighty white stallion across raging rivers, through the enchanted forest and over the mountains of screaming doom to rescue me and take me away to his silver castle in the clouds where he will marry me, and together we will have 500 children and live happily ever after. Now, you may be thinking of someone else. Let's ask. The meanest man in the world. Melvin Bubble? What kind of silly name is that? I hate silly names. The only things I hate more than silly names are puppies and rainbows. And the only thing I hate more than puppies and rainbows are books about people with silly names. Melvin Bubble. I hate that name. And if he was here right now, I'd kick dirt on his shoe. That'll teach him to have a silly name. Okay. I am sorry I asked. Yikes. Now let's ask. This magic rock. Okay, so maybe it's not magic after all. Let's ask. A talking zebra. Who? What? Melvin Bubble? Never heard of him. Is he a lion? I don't like lions. Have you seen any lions around? I really don't like lions. You let me know if you see any lions around, won't you? Boy, I really don't like lions. Lions are bad news. This is getting us nowhere, and we still don't know who Melvin Bubble is. Hey, I know. Let's ask Melvin Bubble. Who, me? Well, my name is Melvin Bubble. I'm 6.5 years old, and I'm 4 feet 2.5 inches tall. I have a dog named Buster and a teddy bear named Cuddles. I love my mom, and I love my dad. My favorite stories are fairy tales, and my favorite animals are zebras. My favorite holiday is Christmas because every year Santa brings me the best presents. I don't like monsters, and I really don't like mean people. Last year, the Tooth Fairy gave me $4 and this cool ring I found under my pillow. Readers, do we have a lot of clues about Melvin Bubble now? Yes, we do. And my best friend in the world is Jimmy Wallpaper. I once gave him a magic rock I found that grants wishes. I wish that someone would write a book about you. Thanks, Melvin. Thanks, Jimmy. See you around, guys. So, readers, what are the things we learned about Melvin Bubble? What do we know about him? Can you list all the things you learned about Melvin Bubble on your finger? Give it a try. By paying attention to what they say and do and what characters like and dislike will help us learn lots about our characters in our books.